Alright, so now we are broadcasting, so let me go to put this thumbnail on it.
Oh, excuse me.
That one. Save. Okay. Right here. Save that too. Alright. We'll get this thing started. Hold on. Okay. We'll get this thing started. Let me go ahead and share this out. That's not the thumbnail, by the way. I don't know why it's still showing that as the thumbnail when it's not the thumbnail. And it's still showing it as the thumbnail. I don't know what's going on. That is not the thumbnail.
On my end, it's showing the thumbnail that I picked out.
Okay, well, I don't know what's going on. But it's not my end, it's not showing that. Okay, hold on, maybe I need to, hold on, let me see something. Maybe I might have to, update. I see it on my laptop, I just don't see it on my phone. DK member for 5 months, legend. There you go. Nope, there's no updates. Make sure you leave a like on the video. Alright, I need to... It's not showing the freaking thing, yo. I don't know what is going on with this thing, bro. That is not the thumbnail, bro, and it just keeps showing this. I don't know what's going on. Okay, now it's showing it in the when I set the link out. Okay. Alright, we're getting ready to start the show, everybody. I'm sending out the links and everything, so we get ready. Alright, hey sis, how are you? Alright, I'm trying to send out all these links. I'm doing pretty good, Okay. So we got all that there. It should be good. Alright, here we go. Welcome to another special episode of All Goddess Entertainment, episode 232. I was supposed to do the show yesterday, but I just wasn't feeling up to it. But today is the day I'm actually really going to do the show. This is the final show before the pay-per-view. And our pay-per-view is Fall Brawl, if y'all did not know that. So, we're going to be doing this and get this out the way. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and start the show. I'm still in the commentating booth with my best friend, DKO. Okay, sis, no problem.
What's up?
And we are about to get this show started. So we're gonna see what's happening regarding other talent as well, you know. And when I say other talent, I'm talking about pretty much talent that we have not seen in a while. Hello, PPF. What is up? Welcome to the show. We're about to get this show started. So, like I said, we're going to be seeing some other talent we haven't seen before in action too. Well, we have seen before, but haven't seen in a while. Should I just say that? So, and to be honest, the very first match is a simple example of that. And we're live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And I'm pretty sure it's the very first time All Goddess Entertainment has been live in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And so, we are going to see what happens here tonight. Hey, Crush and Kelly, what is up? And now, here we go. We're going to kick things off, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, we're going to be hearing from people and seeing people that we haven't seen before in quite a while. So, we're going to hear from none other than Susan Watkins. So, the big Texas girl herself, Susan Watkins, is here, and she's gonna have something to say. We're gonna find out what happens, what's on her mind, and why did she even decide, okay, I need to come out here and I need to just speak my mind. So we're gonna find out what's on her mind, why she's out here, and everything like that. So let's find out. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the pay-per-view will air tomorrow. Fall Brawl will air tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, just so everybody know that. So here it is, the big gal from Texas, Susan Watkins, is here. She says she has a particular person in mind that she would love to go, that she has a problem with. So, I don't know who that particular person is, but we're going to find out.
Well, we know who it's not going to be. It won't be Miss DKO.
No. Alright, everybody. My name is Susan Watkins, and I am the big girl from Texas. And everybody knows that since I am this big and everything, people think that I have no chance of winning championship gold. Well, I'm going to tell you something right here, right now. Everybody that think that, you are dead wrong. I am the big gal from Texas, and I am going to win championship gold whenever I plead on that for my career. So while I am now here for this episode, there is a certain superstar in the back who I believe I don't think respects me. Well, you know what? To be honest, I honestly don't care what she thinks, because to be honest, you see, she's a former tag team champion, but I've been hearing words from her that she says she doesn't respect me. So Tiff, it's going down tonight. Oh, and here comes the woman she was talking about. Uh-oh, the lights just went out. The lights went out. Oh, out of nowhere. Tiff is here. Susan Watkins, you're right. I have. I've been in the back and I've been saying a lot of things about you. And to be honest, I really don't respect you. I don't. Because what have you done here in AGE to make me respect you? To be honest, you have done nothing. And now, you trying to have respect? No, ain't happening like that. No, Tiffany, you're going to start showing me some respect. I am not going to let no woman in the back in this company disrespect me. You don't have to like me, but you sure as heck going to respect me. And if you don't, then I'm going to beat some respect into you. Well, let's see if you can go ahead and do just that then, Susan. How about we have a match? Me and you. Me and you. How about that? Me and you at the pay-per-view. One-on-one. And we'll see if I should respect you. Because I highly doubt it. You know what, Tiffany? That is the worst thing about you, though. You don't have no respect, no sympathy for anybody. And that's the problem. And that's why you will go nowhere in life. If you don't respect nobody, and that means you don't respect yourself. So, I'm going to teach you a whole lesson about respect. No matter if this has to be a very, very, very long lesson. You know what, Susan? I could literally just ignore you, and I could just make you pass out. Because I have a dangerous claw hold submission move that could definitely just put you out, lights out, say goodnight. We don't have to hear from you ever again. Because I'm Tiffany Scott. If you know me very well, I don't respect no one. Well, Tiff, I'm going to bring you to a whole new woman. Because you're going to find out what respect really is. You're going to find out how respect gets earned here in this company. And since you don't have no respect for nobody, I'm going to show you exactly what it means to respect people. Susan, you just don't get it. Didn't I tell you? I don't respect nobody. I don't need to learn or anything like that. Only thing I care about is hurting people. And speaking of hurting people, since you're in this ring, how about we drop the microphone and stop talking, and I can go ahead and do what I do best, and that is hurt people. You always trying to hurt people. That's your problem. But you don't want to learn what respect is. So, since you always want to talk about hurting people, it's time that you, Tiff, is just going to have to go ahead, go to a little nursing home, a little public nursing home, where you can learn to not hurt people. That's right, if you're cool, I'll go to that nursing home, and I'll hurt every single person there. And then, I'm going to come all the way back here, and I'm going to hurt you. And I'm going to hurt anyone else that stands in my way. Because what I want, it means a lot to me, and that's championship gold, and I'm gonna be damned if you or anyone else take that away from me. Oh man, Tiffany Sky, Susan Watkins trying to show respect, and she particularly talking about Tiffany Sky. Because Tiffany Sky won't respect nobody. Can Susan Watkins show Tiffany Sky how to respect people? Man, oh man, oh man. What do you think, DKL?
You're asking Tiffany Sky for respect. You have to earn that respect. You don't just get handed it to you.
Well, Susan's gonna have to learn, because I don't think she's just gonna okay, I'll respect you. No, I don't think that. But now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves our first match of the night. It's a tag team no countdown matchup, as we're going to see the Undisputed Elite and Ruby Rebel and Tori Doyle taking on the Dangerous Alliance and Brenda Watts and Carolyn Bates. And we're going to see this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen, my very first matchup here tonight. What's going to happen?
The Dangerous Alliance for the win.
We're going to find out, and now that's my best friend, DKL. He said, the Dangerous Alliance for the win. We will find out what happens here tonight in our very first matchup here on All Goddess Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, hope y'all enjoy the show, and if you do, make sure you like on the video, hit the big red button if you're new, share it out to all your subscribers. Tell them come tune into an amazing show where you see all women do what they do best inside an All Goddess Entertainment ring. So, what's going to happen? We're going to find out. Because, to be honest, the first time ever in All Goddess Entertainment history, the Undisputed Elite is about to go head-to-head with the Dangerous Alliance inside an AGE ring. Now, these teams have never ever, and I mean never ever, I mean, not never ever. These two teams. Hey, Cassie. These two teams face each other on multiple feds, and they have a lot of history with each other. But as far as All Goddess Entertainment is concerned, what's up, James? These two have never faced off. This will make the very first meeting between these two teams. Let's find out in that very first meeting who will capitalize. And now making their way to the ring first, it is the team of Ruby Rebel and Tori Doyle, the undisputed Elite. The undisputed Elite on their way down to the ring, and I know what they want. Mainly what they want is tag team gold around their waist. They want to be the face of the tag team division. But if they want to do that, they're going to have to earn it. And if you want to be the tag team champions, you have to go through Akira Black and Echo. Because right now, Akira Black and Echo, aka the Widows of Dominance, are at the top of the tag team division, especially having the tag team titles around their waist. So, but like I said, Ruby Rebel, Tori Doyle, the Undisputed Elite, they have to earn it. Because right now, the Boom Squad, Ace Carter and Jamie Carter, they are the #1 contenders. And they will head to Fall Brawl. And they will go ahead and take on Akira Black and Echo for the tag team titles. Now, Nonstop and PPF. I'm just going to let you know right now. You may not have you may not be able to name the match stipulation. Only way you can name the match stipulation is if it's not a rivalry match. If it's not a rivalry match, then you either Nonstop or PPF can name the match stipulation. I will get back to you on that. But now, introducing their opponents, the team of Brenda Watts, Carolyn Bates, the team known as the Dangerous Alliance. This is another team who's trying to make their mark in the tag team division.
All right, PPF. So we have a problem with your match card.
Okay,
for the
I'm talking.
I'm sorry.
Now we got Brenda Watts and Carolyn Bates are now trying to make a name for themselves as well. Brenda Watts, Carolyn Bates, they are trying to become the tag team champions, become the face of the tag team division. But I'm telling you, if you watch All Goddess Entertainment, the tag team division is extremely tough. Very, very tough. And they have to go through multiple teams just to do just that. But now, since they're in this matchup here, if the win here can definitely go ahead, hey Wally, can definitely go ahead and give them a shot, an opportunity at the tag team championship immediately after Fall Brawl. And now, here we go, everybody. Referee the bell. Ruby Rebel starts off with Brenda Watts. And here we go. Kick to the midsection by Ruby. Ruby now locking up, grounding her headlock here. And now look at this. Brenda Watts now. Oh, Ruby Rebel got her. And now, look at this. Shut her off of her. Ruby Rebel. Oh, roundhouse kick. And now Ruby Rebel now turn her over to counter by Brenda. And now shut her off her. What's up, Captain? How are you? Welcome to the show. Ruby Rebel now rolled out the way here. Oh, slap by Ruby. Ruby got her. Wheelbarrow stunner connected by Ruby Rebel. And now Ruby Rebel now stomps on her again. And now Ruby Rebel trying to pick her back up. There's another counter by Brenda Watts, jawbreaker. Brenda Watts now counter by Ruby. Ruby now turn her over. And now Ruby Rebel lifts her up. And we got a back suplex again. And Captain's going for the Undisputed Elite for the win. And Cassie, thank you so much for tuning in, Cassie. I hope you really enjoyed the show. Because Cassie, I do want you to pay attention to two matches here tonight. And one of those matches is the fourth match and the fifth match. So I want you to pay attention to both of those matches as well. You got your booster shot today? Awesome, Captain. Awesome. And now countered by Brenda Watts. And now Brenda now countered by Ruby Rebel, form to the face. Ruby Rebel now has her now. What is Ruby Rebel going to do here? And slams her down. What a move by Ruby Rebel. And now Ruby now kick to the back. Ruby Rebel now picks up Brenda Watts. Now see Ruby Rebel now has Brenda here, and now dragging Brenda here. Dragging her, and now dragging her, and now I don't know why she didn't put her in the ring there, but now counter elbows on the midsection by Brenda. Brenda now sees her here. Said Mika is watching the show, by the way. Okay, awesome. I hope Mika enjoys the show, by the way. Tell her I really hope that she enjoys it. And, you know, maybe in the future she could be in here or not. But it's all good. I just hope that she really enjoys AGE. So, here we go. Ruby Rebel needed a midsection and now lifts her up. And what a slam right there. Look at that. Ruby Rebel showing Brenda Watts how it's done. Now Ruby Rebel now tosses Brenda into the ring here. And Ruby Rebel now onto the ropes. Ruby Rebel hops in the ring. And now Ruby Rebel now has Brenda. And now picks her up. Ruby Rebel now going for it. No, countered by Brenda with a strike to the face. And now Brenda Watts gets Irish whipped by Ruby Rebel to the corner. Ruby Rebel walking towards the corner here. Now Ruby Rebel now. And now tag. And here comes Tori. And now look at this. And now look at this. Oh, they got her on their shoulders. And now look at this, folks. Oh, my goodness. We ain't done yet, folks. We ain't done yet. There it is. What a move by the Undisputed Elite. Tori stomps on her. And now Tori Doyle now looking at Brenda. And now kick to the midsection. Now Tori Doyle picks up Brenda. Tori Doyle. Dragon twist cutter by Tori. Tori Doyle goes for the cover on Brenda. We got a pinfall, everybody. We got something one. We got only a one count, ladies and gentlemen. And now Ruby Rebel and Carolyn Bates. They need to get out of the ring. Ruby Rebel now just working on Carolyn with the devastating strikes. And now Tori Irish with Brenda out of the ring. And Ruby Rebel takes care of Carolyn Bates. And now Ruby Rebel now. Oh no, went to the corner and everything. No, you're not in action tonight, KK. Not tonight. And now, Tori Doyle, Irish whips her into the ring. And now, Tori Doyle now back inside the ring. And now, Tori Irish whips her, backstabber. Tori Doyle now looks at Brenda Watts here. And now, Tori going to the corner. And I think I know what she's going for here. Yep, that's what I thought. That's Tori Doyle now calling for it. Is she going to hit that strong style knee? Yes, she is. She hit the strong style knee right onto the jaw there on Brenda. Goes for the cover. We got a pinfall. One. We got a two. And a kick out by Brenda Watts. Tori Doyle kick to the back of Brenda. Brenda just said, "Nuh-uh, that doesn't even faze me at all." Shotgun knee by Brenda Watts. Brenda Watts now sees her here, picks her back up here. Brenda now got her. Brenda countered by Tori. Tori now with a strike. Brenda leaning down. Tori Doyle now slap. And now Tori Doyle now left something in mind. We're going to see Tori fly. Suicide dive. What a move by Tori Doyle. As the Undisputed Elite are in control as of right now. Tori Doyle picks her back up. Tori now chop to the chest. Tori now countered by Brenda. Brenda now countered by Tori. Tori now looks at her and now lifts her up. Firewoman's carry here. And now carrying Brenda Watts. Just carrying her here. And now face first on the steel steps. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I literally forgot. Twitch was supposed to tell me the settings because I wanted to match the settings with his and everything like that because it's a whole lot better. It's a whole lot better. So I gotta get with Twitch and let them know what the settings are. But now, Tori Doyle with a strike. Tori Doyle now has her. Dragging Brenda Watts. And now tosses her back inside the ring here. This is not elimination, everybody. So please do not think this is an elimination matchup because it's not. And now swinging net breaker. Tori Doyle has her. Now picks up Brenda Watts. And now Tori now countered by Brenda. Brenda looks at Tori Doyle. Countered by Tori Doyle. Strike to the face. Tori Doyle now. Elbow to the face. And now Tori Doyle now with a strike. Tori Doyle now lifts her up here and slams her down. What a move by Tori Doyle. And the Undisputed Elite are in control right now. Tori Doyle now sees her here and elbow. Tori now wheelbarrow stunner, plants her down. Tori now in control here. Tori Doyle has Brenda, countered by Brenda. Brenda elbowed on the leg here. And now countered by Tori, strike to the midsection. Tori Doyle kick to the gut. Tori Doyle got Brenda Watts. Fisherwoman's brain buster there. What a move. And now Tori Doyle now hard stump to the face. Tori Doyle now lifts up Brenda Watts, ladies and gentlemen, and slams her down. What a devastating power bomb. Brenda Watts is hurt. Tori Doyle's in control. And now Tori Doyle now. Hello, Robbie. I am doing pretty good. How about yourself? And look at this. Tori now with a submission. Locked in outside of the ring, but it's not going to matter. If she taps out of the ring, it will not matter because it has to be inside the ring here. And now, look at that. Brenda gets out of it. Now, are these women going to get back in the ring? Jab, and now counter by Tori. Tori Doyle now countered by Brenda Watts clothesline. That's awesome, Robbie. Glad you're doing good and glad you made it to the show. And now Brenda Watts now has her and lifts her up, slams her down. And man, oh man, what a match right here. Our very first match of the night here. And now Brenda now turns over hard Irish Swift Tori Doyle, and back in the ring we go. Now Brenda back in the ring, sees Tori Doyle, and Brenda Watts now picks up Tori. Brenda sees her, Brenda Watts has Tori Doyle and got her and hits it. Brenda Watts in control. And now she got her back up. She ain't done yet. Brenda Watts now Irish Swift into the corner turnbuckle. And now right where her partner is. And now it looks like the Dangerous Alliance about to go for it. There's the tag. And now here it comes, everybody. Future Shot follow with a devastating wheelbarrow suplex. What a move. And now brought all the way to Tori. Informed by Carolyn Bates. Carolyn Bates, Irish Swift. Tori to the corner again. Carolyn Bates, shoulder thrust, and to an overhead, belly to belly, connected, and the Dangerous Alliance in control. The Dangerous Alliance is now feeling it. Carolyn Bates is feeling herself. Carolyn Bates now has Tori Doyle, and now dragging Tori Doyle, dragging her, leaning on the rope. Carolyn Bates now, uppercut, and now Carolyn now got her, and Carolyn Bates is going for it. Stratisfaction connects, and now Carolyn Bates now picks up Tori Doyle. Carolyn now, kick to the gut. Carolyn got her, lifts her up, and connects with it. And now Carolyn in control. The Dangerous Alliance have been in control right now. Iris to the corner. Carolyn Bates walking towards the corner. And now Stampede from the Dangerous Alliance. And there he goes, stumping a mud hole on Tori Doyle. This is not looking good. Tori Doyle needs to make a tag to Ruby Rebel ASAP. Because right now, this is not looking too good. As Tori Doyle just getting stomped on now by the Dangerous Alliance. And look at this. Carolyn Bates, with Brenda, and there it is. Connects with, and now the Stampede was successful. Brenda Watts goes for the cover to put this away. We got a cover. One. We got a two. And a kick out by Tori Doyle. And now Carolyn Bates taking care of Ruby Rebel. Told her out of the ring. And now Brenda Watts now. What is she going to do after that? She goes outside the ring. Brenda, what are you doing? Now Brenda goes back in the ring. And now Brenda Watts now. See, Tori stumps on her. Brenda Watts picks up Tori Doyle. And now Brenda Watts now has Tori Doyle. Lifts up Tori. Power bombs her. We got a cover, folks. We got a one. We got a two. And a turnover Boston Crab with a submission locked in. Is Tori going to tap? Will Tori Doyle submit, ladies and gentlemen? Will she tap? Will Tori Doyle submit, folks? No, Tori Doyle will not submit if she gets out of it. Look at the strength and look at that the heart of Tori Doyle, ladies and gentlemen. She's still in this match. Brenda, Irish Swift, Tori to the corner. I think I know what she's going for. There it is. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Oh, uppercut. Oh, uppercut. Oh, drop kick. Comeback successful. And now got her back up. Brenda Watts now has her again. Got her. Takes her down. That could do it there. But she ain't done yet. Brenda Watts picks her up. Brenda Watts, Irish Swift to the corner. Brenda now walking towards the corner. Brenda Watts now countered by Tori Doyle. Elbow to the face. And now Tori Doyle got Brenda on her shoulders. Tori Doyle got her up. Attitude adjustment number one. Tori Doyle picks her back up again. And now it looks like Tori Doyle now is about to hit her with a multiple attitude adjustments. Connected. Tori Doyle's all fired up now. And Tori Doyle now just continue to taunt here. Tori Doyle now. She missed that time. Now Tori Doyle going after it. Nope, she missed again. Tori Doyle now, is she going to do it? Nope, she missed again. Tori Doyle now, is she going to do it? Is Tori Doyle going to do it? And nope, Iris with Brenda outside of the ring again. And we're back outside the ring. Now Tori Doyle picks her up. Tori Doyle now countered by Brenda Watts. Now Brenda Watts now looks at Tori Doyle now dragging Tori. Dragging her. And now leaning her on a barricade. And now Brenda Watts now has her lifts. Oh, here we go. This is up. Oh, man. There it is. The boot. Oh, the knee. I'm sorry. That was a knee right onto the jaw there. And now picks her back up. And now Brenda Watts counter slap to the face by Tori. Tori counter by Brenda Watts, strike to the face. Brenda Watts now strike. Brenda Watts now tosses Tori back in the ring. And now Brenda Watts back inside. Brenda now looks at Tori Doyle, picks her back up. And Brenda Watts Irish with Tori Doyle to the corner. And now Brenda now got her up to the top turnbuckle. And now slaps her in the face. And now the Dangerous Alliance now in control. Looks like Brenda Watts is finna take her. for a ride into a devastating superplex to outside of the ring. Spine first, and that gotta hurt. Brenda Watts in control. Brenda now picks 6 up, trying to pick her up. Countered by Tori Doyle. I don't know how she countered it. Tori Doyle now got her back up. And now Tori now counter slap to the face by Brenda. Brenda countered by Tori. Tori now sees her, dragging Brenda Watts, dragging her, and now face first on the ring apron. And now Tori Doyle picks her right back up again. Ladies and gentlemen, Tori Doyle sees her. Tori now hard Irish with Brenda Watts back inside that ring. And now Tori Doyle looks at her here. And now Tori got Brenda Watts, everybody. And now look at this swinging net breaker from Tori Doyle. Connected on Brenda. What a match, everybody. What a match. And now, man, oh man, oh man. Stars are back inside the ring. And now, here we go. Tori Doyle got Brenda Watts up. Takes her down, folks. Dumps on her. Tori Doyle dragging Brenda Watts. Tori now lifts up Brenda. And now, oh, power bombs her. Tori Doyle now. Countered by Brenda Watts. And now, Brenda stumps on her. Brenda Watts picks her right back up. Brenda Watts sees her. Brenda now Irish whips it to the corner. And now Brenda Watts walking towards the corner. And now Brenda now counter elbow to the face by Tori. Tori now has her. Irish whips her to the corner. Tori Doyle now. Oh, there it comes, everybody. There's that devastating kick into a devastating moonsault. Connected. Is that going to do it? Will that be enough? We got to cover one. When broken up by Carolyn Bates. Movie Rebel to the top rope. And Tori Doyle telling Carolyn, come on. Tori Doyle's calling for it. Movie Rebel now. Take care of Carolyn. That thing is going to do it. Tori kick to the gut. Tori Doyle going for it. Package power driver. Plants her down. Tori Doyle hits it. And now Tori going for the cover. This could do it. The Undisputed Elite can do this. 1, 2. Kick out by Brenda Watts. Dumps on her. Tori Doyle picks her back up again. Tori now countered by Brenda Watts. Irish whips to the corner. Brenda Watts looked at Tori and now has her. And Brenda Watts hard Irish whips her. And now Brenda Watts now walking towards the corner. Brenda now countered by Tori. Tori now sees her again. Counter elbow to the face. Brenda Watts now sees her here, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whips her back to the corner. And now Brenda Watts now sees her again. Brenda now tag. And here comes Carolyn Bates. And I think I know what's coming next. There it is. Here it comes. Dangerous Alliance connects with it. And now dumps on her, and dumps on her, and now Carolyn Bates countered by Tori Doyle. And now Tori Doyle now looks at her here, and now dragging Carolyn Bates. And now Tori now, elbow right on the back of the head. And now Tori Doyle now looks at her, hard stomp. Tori Doyle now got Carolyn. And now here we go. Tori Doyle now connects with it, gut wrench powerbomb. Tori Doyle's all fired up, everybody. Tori Doyle's all fired up. Remember, folks, this is still the very first match of the night here. Tori Doyle now, Irish whips her. Tori Doyle now, what is she going to do now? Look at this. Tiger suplex. That's going to be a rope, right? That's a rope break. I'm going to say, ref, that's a rope break. And now Tori Doyle now going to the corner. And I think Tori Doyle's going for that strong style knee. Can she hit it? Tori Doyle looking for that knee. Is she going to hit it? Yes, she did it. The strong style knee strike connects right onto Carolyn Bates. And now Tori now, Irish whips it to the corner again. Tori Doyle walking toward the corner, and now Tori now. And now look at this, lifts her up, and we're in a trio roll position. And now the Undisputed Elite may be putting this finally away here. Tori Doyle to the top rope, folks. Is Tori Doyle going to be able to hit it? Tori Doyle from the top rope. And there it is, the coast to coast, C2C connects. And now Tori Doyle had to risk her body to do that. And now Tori Doyle dragging her away from the ropes, pulling her back in the middle of the ring, goes for the cover. We got a pinfall. We'll just do it here. We got a 1, we got a 2, and a 3. And that's it. You're winners of the match. Ruby Rebel and Tori Doyle, the Undisputed Elite. But wait a minute. But just wait a minute, though. Tori Doyle celebrating. Ruby Rebel turned over Tori, and now Ruby Rebel's not happy. Oh, Tori pushes Ruby. And now Ruby says, Oh, we got some, Oh, this is not looking too good. Looks like Ruby Rebel and Tori Doyle not on the same page. But either way, they won the match, though. Oh, but now we got a promo from Jade Cargill. Wanna hear what Jade Cargill got to say, everybody? Been a while since we've seen her. So, we're going to see what Jade Cargill has to say. What's on her mind. Cool Will, what's up? Just had an amazing matchup, Cool Will. Amazing matchup. It was a tag team no countout matchup between the Undisputed Elite and the Dangerous Lions. It was an amazing match. But now we're going to hear from Jade Cargill. There she is. So, many of you will literally recognize me from AEW. But you see, I came here to AGE because I want to also fight the best of the best. Don't get me wrong, everybody in AEW are the very, very best. And you know, but in AGE, I just want to learn some new talent too. Which is why I want to go ahead and issue a challenge to any woman in the back. You know, because honestly, I want a match. And I'm ready to come back in here because, as I said before, the last time you saw me, I came here because I want to be a champion soon. And what better way to do that by me being in matches and earning it each and every single night. But the only way to do that is to be in a match and to fight the very, very best. So, I want to know, who is it going to be? Who? I mean, because I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. Because I am no pushover. Those are going to be. Oh. Oh, talking about women we haven't seen in a while. Here's another one. And that's Andrea. Andrea is here. Andrea, we haven't seen in a while either, and she is here. What a massive return. Hello, Ram. Jade, I'm back too. You know, I honestly, I agree. What better way to come out here and, you know, fight the very best of the best? And, you know, that's what I respect about you. Not a lot of women can do that. But now, since you want to say the very best of the best, I am now putting my shoes up in here now. Andrea, you think you're going to come out here, interrupt me, and claim that you are one of the best of the best? So you telling me you want me and you to go one-on-one in the middle of this ring? Is that what you're telling me? That's exactly what I'm telling you, Jade. Thank you, Wally. I am ready for anything. And I'm ready for a match. Because let me tell you something, Jade. I am a former ultraviolet women's champion. And I guarantee you, you step foot in the ring with me, I could probably teach you a few things. Okay, you say you could teach me a few things. Teach me things like what? Because to be honest, I think that I have no problem with you at all. And to be honest, what better way to go ahead and step in the ring and go one-on-one with you? Two women we know that the AGE universe has ever seen in a while go head to head. That's exactly right. You know, so I honestly believe that it's going to be me and you on the very next episode of All Goddess Entertainment. Andrea versus Jade Cargill one-on-one in the middle of the ring. And we're going to see who can get the better edge of who. Well, Andrea, I accept your challenge. But I'm letting you know now, Andrea, You're the woman that's the better woman here. It's me, Jade Cargill, because I do everything that I possibly can. And I guarantee you, at the end of it all, I am going to be the woman that stands tall. And Andrea, I'm so sorry to let you know this, but hey, it is what it is. I am going to defeat you. Okay, Jade, but why do we have to always wait? Because you got to remember something. I'm always ready. And we got a slap in the face. Andrea slapped Jade in the face, and Wally got what he wanted. Fight, fight, fight. And now here we go. Countered by Jade. Now Jade now clothesline Andrea out of the ring here. Jade Cargill goes outside the ring and sees Andrea here. And now Jade Cargill stumps on her. Now Jade Cargill back inside the ring here. And Andrea now trying to resemble herself here. Jade Cargill goes outside the other part of the ring. And now Jade running towards her. Now back in the ring. And now here we go. And now Andrea with a strike. Andrea lifts her up. Andrea got her. Suplex. Power driver. And then thank you, Ram. I appreciate it. And now Andrea dragging her in the middle of the ring. And I know what she may go for. There it is. Those devastating stumps. Those devastating stomps into the spine and a kick to the side of the head. And now over to the arm. And now look at this. Got her arm right in position here, ladies and gentlemen. And now look at this. Bending the fingernails, everybody. And now here we go, Andrea. Now look at this. Double knees to the spine. And now Andrea in control. And now clothesline. Jade Cargill ripped her head off. It looked like Andrea took the better part of that one right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrea, Jade Cargill, they will have a rivalry, ladies and gentlemen. You will see it. And you will see them two go head-to-head one-on-one for the very first time ever. But not tonight.
Is this the Jade Cardwell from AEW or a different kind of person?
That's the same one from AEW.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that someone didn't make a version of her. It's on your show.
Nah, that's the same exact one from AEW.
All right. Because I was about to say that I was going to pick Andrea for the win. When they face.
So, yeah. We'll see. But now, coming up next, we got ourselves a rivalry tag team match. These two women, Tiny Tina, Amy Satin, these two women don't like each other. And they will be headed to the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. And Tiny Tina will face Amy Satin for her Intercontinental Championship.
Yep. I'm picking Regina, and is that Amaya Bison or Prince?
That is Princess Rose right there. Regina and Princess Rose on the other side.
All right, that's who I'm picking for the win because Amy Satin and Tiny Tina's not going to get along. That's going to turn into a 2-on-1 handicap match. That's what I'm calling. Either Tiny's going to leave Amy Satin or Amy Satin's going to leave Tiny. But if Amy Satin leaves Tiny, I've seen Tiny do it 2-on-1, so.
Yeah, I have too. So we're going to see what's going to happen here. This was a rivalry match. I did not want this to be the second match, to be honest. But this is the rivalry. It's a rivalry matchup. So hey,
it's like you say, if it's a rivalry match, you don't touch it.
There you go.
You touch a rivalry match, it screws the rivalry up.
Yep. And Tiny Tina and Amy Satin are in a rivalry, so.
Yep. And with rivalries, they have to be booked, or you will lose at the next show.
Yep. Alright, and now, making her way to the ring first, representing the crew. Hey, Nonstop, what's up? Representing the crew, ladies and gentlemen, she is your reigning, defending Goddess Intercontinental Champion, Amy Satin. At not WrestleMania, I said WrestleMania, I'm sorry. At Fall Brawl, Amy Satin and Tiny Tina will go head-to-head for the Intercontinental Championship. And also, again, PPF, since this is a rivalry match, I don't know. I have to let you know because, like I said, if this turns out into, I know if the game books Tiny Tina and Amy Satin in a match, or Amy Satin versus somebody else, or Tiny Tina versus somebody else, and it's a rivalry match, then I can't touch that. So if it's Tiny Tina and Amy Satin in a rivalry match and whatever the game decide that match is, that's what the match is going to be. But the only way, I'm letting everybody know, the only way you can make the match stipulation is if, number one, your character is a champion, and number two is if the game does not have whoever you're feuding with they book it into a rivalry match, or they book, like, say for instance, Tiny Tina versus Mrs. DKO rivalry match, but Tiny Tina and Mrs. DKO is not in the rivalry. So if none of those two happens, then by all means the champion can make the match stipulation.
It's also like if it was Miss DKO was champion and she was in a rivalry with Tiny Tina and it said a rivalry match, we'd have to let it go as it is. You wouldn't be able to pick the stipulation.
Exactly. Or if same thing for that, if Mrs. DKO was in a rivalry with Tiny Tina and it said Mrs. DKO versus Sonya Adams, but it still said rivalry match, you have to let it go how it is.
But once you touch the rivalry and you mess with it, you screw it all up.
Yep, you screw it all up. But other than that, if it don't say none of that, by all means, the champion has the advantage to pick the match stipulation.
Like if we get to the pay-per-view and it just says Amy Satin versus Tiny Tina, it doesn't say rivalry match, and Amy Satin gets to pick the stipulation.
That is true. There you go. So I will let everybody know. I will let PPF know what if it says that or not. If it doesn't say that, then by all means he can make the match stipulation. And now their opponents on her way from the crowd, it is none other than the Dino Queen herself, and she is also the former Intercontinental Champion as well. And it's pretty funny, ain't it?
That is true. That is very true.
I have never seen a rivalry match for championship yet, so that will be a first to me. I have. I've seen it plenty of times. So, but if it says potential rivalry, then I mean you can still do it. I mean, as long as the word says, if it doesn't say rivalry match at the bottom like this match does, then by all means you do whatever you want. There's the Dino Queen herself. And you know, at WrestleMania, Regina came into WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion, but she lost. And she lost to Tiny Tina's partner here tonight, Amy Satin. And now, teaming with Regina here tonight. On her way to the ring, everybody. It is none other than Princess Rose. And that also includes this situation here, right here. So like, if the game, which by the way, PPF, I honestly doubt that will happen. But if the game says Tiny Tina, Amy Satin in a tag team rivalry match versus two other people, I'm still gonna have to let that go. Have to let it happen because it's a rivalry match. But I highly doubt that the game will let that happen at the pay-per-view though. I highly doubt. But yeah, we'll see. And there's a hard tag and Amy Satin in the ring. And look at that. Well, here we go. Yeah, I'm to be honest with you, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. That's a hard tag right there. I mean, and now spear by Amy Satin. Amy Satin spears Regina. The woman she took that title away from.
It'll have another cutscene in about a few minutes.
Oh, it will. I already know. Oh, counter by Regina. I believe Amy Satin gonna be by herself.
Yep, because Amy Satin's the one that did the tag like that.
Yep, and now here comes Princess Rose. It's been a while since we've seen Princess Rose, by the way, everybody. Princess Rose turns her over. Now Princess Rose has Amy Satin, and now lifts her up. And look at that! Powerbombs Amy Satin as well. And now trying to get her a counter kick to the knee there. Amy Satin now sees her, and now got taken down. IW, what is going on, IW? And now, oh, what a move by Princess Rose there. And now, strike to the face, lean her now, turn her over, counter now, Amy Satin, Irish whips her, and now here we go. This is the part where this could happen right here. What I tell you, I told you, I know the game so very much. And Tiny Tina made a hard tag. Amy Satin said, hey, you want in? Go on in. She punched her in the face, and now Tiny Tina's by herself. We got a handicap match. I told you I know this game so very well. Selena Del Sol by Princess Rose. And now Princess Rose now has her. And now Princess Rose got Tiny Tina. Lifts her up. And now down goes Tiny Tina. And now Princess Rose now goes for the cover on Tiny Tina. We got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Tiny Tina. And now Princess Rose now. This goes back to what DKO was saying when he said he's seen Tiny Tina winning this type of situation before and won as well. So will this be the night that happens too? What a head scissors by Princess Rose, taking down Tiny Tina. And now Princess Rose submission, but it had to easily break it up because of the rope break. But now countered by Tiny Tina, down goes Princess Rose. Tiny Tina now stumps on her. Tiny Tina now picks up Princess Rose. Tiny Tina now countered by Princess Rose. And now, here we go. Kick to the leg. Yep, I already knew it was going to happen. I could tell it was going to happen. Yep, and now tag. Here come Regina. Princess Rose got her, and now look at Regina. Oh, man. And now down she goes, and now look at this. Princess Rose lifts her up, and oh, what a move. And into the cover, we got a pinfall. We'll just do it here. We got a 1. We got a 2, and a kick out again. Now Regina stumps on Tiny Tina. Regina now picks up Tiny Tina. Regina sees her here, and now count by Tiny. Tiny sees her here, and now got her. There it is. The Tiny right. Connect it. We got a cover, folks. 1. Kick out only at 1. Tiny Tina now count elbows right onto the shoulders of Regina there. And now smashes her down on the mat. Now Tiny Tina now looks at her here, and now vintage Tiny Tina stomping on her here. Look at that. Just stomping on her. And this is not gonna be pretty as the... Oh my goodness. Vintage stumps there from Tiny Tina. Now Regina Irish with Tiny Tina to the corner. Regina now walking to the corner, and now counter boot to the face. Tiny Tina now looks at her here, and now forearm, and now Tiny Tina kick to the gut. Tiny Tina with a chiropractor connected on Regina. Tiny Tina now got her legs. And we're going for a swing. Tiny Tina with Regina. We're going for a swing. No, I doubt there'll be a fight in the back room, IW. But we're going for a devastating swing there. And now Tiny Tina's calling for it on Regina. Tiny Tina is calling for it here. Lifts her up. Suplex, power driver, connects on Regina. And now Tiny Tina goes for the cover on Regina. And we got a 1. We got it broken up by Princess Rose. And countered by Princess Rose. And now Tiny Tina right away is Regina. Regina now countered it. And Regina brings down Tiny Tina. Regina now has her. And now turning her over. Turning her over, ladies and gentlemen. And looking for it. There it is. Submission locked in. Is Tiny Tina going to tap? Is Tiny Tina going to submit, ladies and gentlemen? Will she submit? No, Tiny Tina will not submit. Tiny Tina stumps on her here. Tiny Tina now, look at Tiny. What is she going to do? Tiny Tina now, look at this. Went to the wrong ropes, by the way, but hey, she still did it. And now Tiny Tina now, all fired up. And now Tiny Tina now trying to get her up. Countered by Regina with a jawbreaker. Regina now looks at her here. And now Regina got her up. And there it is. Connects. Powerball. We got a cover. 1, 2. Turn her over. Submission all locked in. Submission locked in. Is Tiny Tina going to tap? Will Tiny Tina submit? And no, Tiny Tina gets out of it. Tiny Tina gets out of it. Regina's like, what? So now Regina now trying to wear on the crowd for her. Trying to get the crowd onto her here. And now Regina now picks her back up. Regina now clothesline. Forward to the clothesline. And now drop kick and connects. Combat successful here. Regina picks her back up again. Regina now countered that time. Went for a Yakuza kick, but got countered. Kick to the gut. Tiny Tina's going for it again. Chiropractor connected, everybody. Tiny Tina dragging Regina in the middle of the ring. Tiny Tina now goes for the cover. We'll just do it here. We got a cover. 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Regina. I thought that was it there. Kick to the back. Tiny Tina's calling for it. Tiny Tina is calling for it, everybody. She's calling for it. And now she got her up. Suplex power driver. Probably one of the best women to ever do the suplex power driver. 1, 2, and it's broken up again. Tiny Tina now slides out of the ring. And now Tiny Tina now working on her here. And now Tiny Tina got her. And now clothesline. And Tiny Tina now another clothesline. Now Tiny Tina now drop kick. And now Tiny Tina's calling for it. Tiny Tina is calling for it. And got her up. This time was another counter by Regina, everybody. And now Regina got her Irish to the corner here. Regina now walking toward the corner. And now Stampede time. And this could probably do it. I think this could probably really do it, folks. Dumping a mud hole right on Tiny Tina. This will probably do it. This could definitely do it. This could probably be the end of it all here for Tiny Tina. And connects and got all of it. Oh, but Tiny Tina's so smart. She rolled out of the ring. Now Princess Rose got her up and now toss her back in the ring. And now Princess Rose in the ring. And now Princess Rose picks her up. Princess Rose ain't done. Princess Rose has Tiny Tina up. And got her. And now goes for the cover. Let's do it. 1, 2, another kick out. Tiny Tina still in the match. Kick to the back there. Princess Rose stumps on her. Princess Rose now going to the corner. No, she's calling for it. I think she's trying to hit her in the ribs so hard. And there it is. Spear. Cover. We got a pinfall rope break. Princess Rose now probably getting frustrated. What a counter by Tiny. Tiny Tina clothesline Princess Rose out of the ring. Tiny Tina slides out of the ring. Tiny Tina now looks at Princess Rose and now has her. Tiny Tina now looks at her. Counter by Princess Rose with a jawbreaker. Princess Rose looks at her again. Counter by Tiny Tina. Kick to the leg. Tiny Tina now looks at her again. Counter by Princess Rose again. Princess Rose now gets, counter now. Counter again. Multiple counters. Back and forth we go. And look at Tiny Tina. Counter by Princess Rose again. Princess Rose is just going at it. Look at this. Princess Rose, Tiny Tina, they're going at it, folks. Multiple counters back and forth. Look at this happening, folks. And another form. And now Tiny Tina now looks at her. Elbow to the face. And Tiny Tina tosses her back in the ring. Tiny Tina now is taking a breather here. Every other will get back in the ring, Tiny Tina. And now she's finally back inside before the count of 10. And now stomps on her. And now Tiny Tina now strikes on the spine. Now Tiny Tina picks her back up. And now got her on her shoulders. And go to sleep. Connect it. Dragging her in the middle of the ring. Tiny Tina goes for the cover. Well, let's do it, folks. 1. Kick out only at 1. Tiny Tina now. Counter by Princess Rose. Strike to the midsection there. Princess Rose. Counter by Tiny. Tiny now. Spear! As Tiny Tina connects with the devastating spear. Oh, Tiny Tina's exhausted, folks. Tiny Tina now has her. And now, what a devastating stomp to the midsection. Now dragging Princess Rose. Tiny Tina going for the cover. And she's going to use the ropes to cheat. 1. And it's not even close. Wow. And now Princess Rose Irish whips to the corner. Princess Rose now. Oh, hits her with it. And now got her back up. And now Princess Rose sees her. And now got her up. Uh-oh, she's lifting her up. And she got her. And down she goes. Cover. That's another rope break. And now Princess Rose is calling for it on Tiny Tina. Princess Rose is calling for it. Princess Rose hits her with a spear, folks, and goes for the cover. We got a pinfall 1, we got a 2, and we got a 3. Princess Rose and Regina have won the match thanks to Amy Satin leaving her partner. And as Tiny Tina could not pick up the win thanks to Amy Satin leaving her partner, Amy Satin comes to onto the ramp, and Tiny Tina's not happy. Oh, man. But now coming up next, we're going to have a 1v1 must be a winner match. As we want to see Mrs. DKO take on Princess Smith.
I'm 1-1.
Yep.
And I'm going with Miss DKO for the win here.
Okay. And now, on our way to the ring, she the owner of all Goddess Entertainment, is none other than the legendary Princess Smith. As Princess Smith making her way to the ring, wait, and what in the world is this? Oh my goodness! Cougar Knight from behind hits the princess in the spine with the kendo stick. What in the world? Oh no, and now the match between Princess Smith and Mrs. DKO was canceled because of Cougar Knight. And now Coog now countered by the princess again. Now the princess looks at her here, and now looks at her over there. It's the Princess Del Sol connected on Coog. And now the princess stumps on her waterways, Coog, and now Coog got her up. Look at the strength and power of Coog. And slams her down. And now Coog's now a thumb to the face. And now Coog now. What in the world? What was that crap? And now kick. And now Coog. No. She got to get in. The princess going for it. Hits it again. And now stumps on her. And now stumps on her again. And now going for the repeating fire curve stumps. And now that's it. The princess had to show Coos a lesson on to never ever interrupt her match. But wow. But now coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got a we got a promo. I'm sorry. We got a promo from Ace Carter. In case you all have not known, I am now is going to be headed to Fall Brawl to challenge Akira Black and Echo for the Tag Team Championships. And now, Akira Black and Echo, the Widows of Dominance, they have been impressive at the late, but I'm telling you right now, though, they have never ever stepped foot in the ring with me and Jamie Carter. The Boom Squad has been here, and the Boom Squad has made impact, and the Boom Squad has made multiple chances on becoming #1 contender, but this time we done it for real, and this time we are going to walk out the brand new Tag Team Champions. And if you don't know, it only takes either Akira Black or Echo to take one GTS from Ace Carter. I will put both to sleep if I have to. So, if Akira Black and Echo were smart, they will literally stay out of my way and probably take face, just go ahead and worry about Jamie Carter, because if I'm in that ring, oh, you best believe both of them will be going to sleep. And if I have Akira Black on my shoulders and I put her to sleep and Echo try to come into this business, then I will put her to sleep too. So, stay out of my way, and everything will be boom-tastic. Wow, Ace Carter telling me how it is.
Did you see? Did you see what Miss DKL said about Cougar?
Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because Cougar Knight and the Princess is feuding. So absolutely not. And besides, this is the final show before the pay-per-view. Sorry, Mrs. DKL. So now, coming up next, it is a rivalry tag team match. We're going to see the tag team champions, the Widows of Dominance, taking on the Boom Squad. Who's going to be victorious? We're going to find out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on our way to the ring, first, one half of the Goddess Women's World Tag Team Champions, Akira Black. And the other half of the Goddess Women's World Tag Team Champions, Echo. They are known as the Widows of Dominance. Ever since they have been formed as a team, they have really made the impact, and they have made a very, very short time of becoming tag team champions. Akira Black and Echo on top of the tag team division, but at the pay-per-view, they know who their opponents is going to be, and it's going to be none other than their opponents here tonight. Ace Carter and Jamie Carter, the Boom Squad, in a rivalry tag team match. And that goes for the same thing, PPF. If it shows at the pay-per-view rivalry matchup in the tag team match with the titles on the line, then that's what it's going to have to be. But if it doesn't, you or Nonstop will have all the power to make the match stipulation. And both of you all make the match stipulation at the same time, then yeah, I'm just going to have to pick one. And now their opponents, they are the number one contenders to the tag team titles. It is none other than Ace Carter and Jamie Carter, the Boom Squad. And sorry PPF and sorry Nonstop, but and your next tag team champion. Look at them go.
Akira Black and Echo for the win.
And DK's going for the Widows of Dominance for the win.
And still your tag team champions after the pay-per-view, the Widows of Dominance.
Okay. I doubt it, but okay. Ace Carter got her, and look at this net breaker. And now Ace Carter dragging Akira Black to the middle of the ring. Ace Carter now got her, and here to go. What's up, Lashana? And there's that moonsault. Ace Carter now has Akira Black, and now counter, and now Akira Black looks at her. Strike to the face. Akira Black has Ace Carter here. Ace Carter now elbow to the face, has her leaning. Now Iris with Ace Carter. Now here we go. Akira Black drop kick, and down goes Ace Carter. Akira Black now picks her right back up. Akira Black now has her here, and now counter by Ace Carter. Shell her off of her, and now Ace Carter now. Oh, what a takedown move there. Ace Carter right away is Akira Black, and now Ace Carter Iris lifts it to the corner. Ace Carter now, Shining Wizard, and there it goes. Boom, what a devastating Bulldog there. Cassie Bomb saying, let's go, Boom Squad. Alright, have a great nap, Lashana. And now here we go. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Ace Carter now turn her over, and now Iris flips her back to the corner here. Ace Carter walking toward the corner. Ace Carter tag. Here comes Jamie Carter. And now the Boom Squad are in control. And there it is. Boom! What a move there. And now Jamie Carter stumping on Akira Black. Hard stump to the spine here. Jamie Carter now has her arm and now wrenches her across the ring. And look at the Boom Squad in all of control here. Rolled out of the way as Akira Black, and now Jamie Carter hops outside the ring. Jamie Carter lifts up Akira Black here, and now she just stands there. And now that's going to be immediately countered by Akira Black there. And now Akira Black tosses Jamie Carter, and now cannot toss her back in, and now bumps heads with her. And now countered by Jamie Carter. Jamie Carter countered by Akira Black. Akira Black now countered by Jamie Carter. Jamie Carter with a strike. Jamie Carter bell clap. Jamie Carter now sees her in a throat chop, and now spinning soul kick, and now Jamie Carter with a strike. Jamie Carter another strike. Jamie Carter another strike. Jamie Carter now has her, now dragging Akira Black. Dragging her, ladies and gentlemen here. Dragging her, and now tosses her towards her, and now picks her back up, and now Jamie Carter now has her, toss her up to the steel steps, and now Jamie Carter now with a strike, thump onto the spine here. Jamie Carter smashes the arm down on side of the ring here, and now Jamie Carter, what is Jamie gonna do, folks? You didn't get back in the ring. Oh, what a move! And it turns out, ladies and gentlemen, this match has turned into a draw. Nobody wins, as the match has turned into a draw. Yep, turned into a draw. Hey, but we got a promo! And it's from the woman that's straight out of the Bronx. It's none other than Justice. Yep, it was a draw. Yep, we're gonna hear from Justice. Justice for all. Alright, y'all. So listen up, and listen up real good. There is one main particular superstar that I always want to step in the ring with, and thankfully she's here in All Goddess Entertainment. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just say her name, because you know, I've always wanted to step in the ring with her. So I always want to step in the ring with this woman. She calls herself the Bruiserweight. You know, so Yang, I want you to come out down to this ring because I got a proposition for you. And you see, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody in All Goddess Entertainment would love to see me and Yang go head to head in the middle of this ring here tonight on All Goddess Entertainment. So Yang, what's it gonna be? We waiting. We're waiting. What's it gonna be? Because I'm waiting for you. Come on now. Come down to this ring, and you will face me one-on-one. I'm calling you out. So what's it gonna be, Yang? We don't got all day. Oh, okay. So Yang, you're not gonna come out here. Okay. Well, let me tell you something then. You will find out why I am who I am and why I am the baddest of them all. And you're gonna find out tonight that after I'm finished with you, Yang, I'm sending you back home to IPW. Because I'm the baddest of them all. And there's nobody, and I mean nobody, including you, that runs me. And I'm going to show you that I'm the woman straight out of the Bronx that goes ahead and runs AGE and runs through you. Oh, did y'all hear that? Oh man. Runs AGE and runs through Yang. Well, for the first time ever, everybody, we're going to see it happen. It's a 1v1 must be a winner match. We're going to see Yang take on Justice. Oh, this is going to be good. This is gonna be good. Wally's saying Yang for the win. This is gonna be good, folks. You gotta have Yang take on Justice, two of the greatest women to ever step foot in any fed and any ring, are about to go head to head. I gotta put this poll up. I gotta do this for this match. Hold on. And now making her way to the ring, it is none other than the Bruiserweight, Yang. Hey, Chanel. Poll is up. Who's winning this match? Right now we got Justice at 100%. Ooh, man, this will be good. And now, her opponent. It is none other than a woman straight out of the Bronx. It's none other than Justice.
And her opponent, from Harlem, New York, Justice.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands.
So let's look and see. Oh my goodness, everybody. We got 6 votes already, and 83% saying Justice will take this match. Only 17% saying Yang will take this match. DKL, did you vote? Okay, I don't know where he is, so, okay. But, here we go. Yang and Justice, here we go. First time ever here on AGE. And what a Dr. Teeth. But now trying to pick her up. Counter by Yang. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Yang now has Justice. Dragging her. And now lean on the rope. Pull her back. Laying hard onto the mat here. Yang now. Kick to the chest. Rolled out of the way of Justice. And now Justice got hit with a forearm here. Locking up with her. And now Yang in control. And now Yang now. What is she going to do? Nope. Snap mirror. Takedown by Justice. Justice working on her. And now Justice. Nope. Yang gets out of it. And now Yang has her. And Yang puts her down and wins that battle there. And now Yang now sees her. And now Irish whips Justice to the corner turnbuckle spine first. Yang now, what is she going to do? She's staring down her opponent there. And now, here we go, see Yang now smashes her down, and now we're out the way, and now here we go, kick to the midsection, now, here we go, Yang now has Justice, Yang dragging Justice and tossed her out of the ring, and now Yang now rolls out of the ring, Yang now sees her here, and now Yang has her, and look at Yang, folks, and look at this, she's bending the arm backwards, and now Yang now picks her back up here, Yang sees Justice, and Yang now countered by Justice, Justice sees her, and now, oh my goodness, that was close on to that wall there. I don't know if she went face first outside the ring there on the mat, or if she went face first on that wall. But man, that was very, very close. And right now, these two women are going at it. There's another counter there. Yang counters it, and now Yang now gets dragged, and gets dragged, and now releases her. And now Justice countered by Yang, and now Yang now Irish whip Justice back inside that ring. Yang now onto the ropes, and now Yang to the top rope, everybody. Yang from the top rope, diving double foot stomp, connects, but countered by Justice. And now, Justice countered by Yang. Yang now, kick to the gut. Yang got her, pop up power bomb. And goes for the cover, we got a 1, we got a 2, and a kick out by Justice. And now Yang's calling for it. Yang is calling for it. Yang is calling for it. Yang now, there's never been a woman yet on there in AGE to reverse that move. The Yangarang connected. 1, 2, and a kick out by Justice. Not one woman has yet, and I really mean that, not one woman has yet been able to reverse the Yangarang. But now Justice now has, oh, thank good night. She punched her in the mouth, and now Justice, she connects. Justice has been served. We got a cover. 1, 2, oh, kick out by Yang. Oh my goodness, and now Justice feeling it. Justice now sees Yang, strike to the face. And now another strike to the face. And now Justice Irish was about to counter by Yang. But now Justice now, nope. Snap mirror knee smash. Comeback successful. Justice now, counter by Yang. Shut her off of her. And now Yang finna show her. And Yang going to that mode. Oh man. Yang is going to that mode. Yang's at the top rope. What is Yang doing? Yang, what are you doing? Yang, what are you doing? Yang. Oh, you got caught. Oh my goodness, what a move. Justice just tossed her. What a catch. And Justice, not again, a stomp. Oh, Justice been served again. We got a cover. 1, 2, 3. Justice pins Yang. Oh my goodness. Justice has pinned Yang. Oh my. Justice picks up the win against Yang. Oh my goodness! Justice picks up the win. Oh my goodness. Exactly. I mean, wow. And look at that. This is going to be a rivalry. I mean, wow. Justice been served. Man, oh man, oh man. I mean, wow. But now we're gonna hear from none other than the rocker, Sarah Sue. We haven't seen Sarah Sue in a minute. But now Sarah Sue is here. Sarah Sue has something to say. And just so everybody know, I am going to be putting up another poll up as well for the very next matchup. I mean, wow, I didn't even know she was actually really going to do that though, like to be honest with you. I didn't even know she was going to win that matchup. I low-key thought Yang had it. Did you miss me? Aw, you all miss me. Well, I sure as heck did not miss any of you. You see, I'm here for one reason only, and that's to get the respect I deserve. And I'm ready to go ahead and go back to where I normally need to be, and that is the championship material. You see, I don't like the fact of how I've been booked around here. Well, you see, I am going to go ahead and start demanding things, because if I don't get what I want, then bad things happen. And you don't want bad things to happen, because everybody knows I am the most craziest woman there is. So if there's any woman there in the back that... Wait, just 1 minute. Wait just 1 minute. This is not who I think it is. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's Jester Lit! It's Jester Lit! Jester Lit has not been seen since the WBW days! Jester Lit has not been seen since Women's Beauty Wrestling! Oh man, it's that time. Oh, that's right. Time for me to have fun with a little bit of a rock and roll type of girl, huh? So, Sarah, what do you say? Excuse you? First of all, who are you anyways? And who are you to come out here and interrupt me? Sarah Sue, I'm Jester Lit. I do whatever I want. I am one of the most craziest women here, and I guarantee you will love to be around me. Love to be around you? Have you lost your mind? I don't want to be nowhere near you. Why are you even here? Who brought you here? And what made you come here? You don't deserve to be here. You don't even have a contract. Funny you used to say that, Sarah, because I have a contract. I do. I signed one yesterday. I am here, and I am about to go crazy here tonight because I'm challenging you at the pay-per-view. You're challenging me at the pay-per-view. You want to face me? Okay, well, why not? I accept your match. Okay? I'll fight you at the pay-per-view, but I'm telling you now that Jester Lit You or going back to wherever you came from? Oh, Sarah Sue, don't be a little dried up, all sad, moosey woosey. It's just time to have fun. You know, I was talking to my best friend Harley Quinn today, and you know what? We all agree that you just need a hug. Joker! I don't want a hug. I don't need no hug. All I want is to get out of this ring and go back to doing what I need to do best. Because unfortunately, just to let while you over here interrupting me, I don't like the fact that you did that. So, it seems to me that I'm going to either have to show you some respect either at the pay-per-view or after the pay-per-view. Sarah! No. What's going to happen is, I'm going to be at the pay-per-view. I'm going to hand out all balloons, and I'm going to give you a very special one for you. And we're going to have a lot of fun. We're even going to go dancing. So I'll see you there, Sarah. What in the world is going on? What is this? Who bought this woman here? Jester Let has returned. We're going to see Jester Let soon, folks. But now coming up next, the Black Witch, Jennifer Vandenberg, will go one-on-one in a 2 out of 3 falls. 2 out of 3 falls match against none other than the owner of Whipping Post Wrestling, Goddess of Pain. Who will be victorious? The poll is up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on our way to the ring, she is the Black Witch, Jennifer Vandenberg. The Black Witch is in action here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and she is about to go one-on-one with Goddess of Pain for the first time ever here on All Goddess Entertainment, and this is 2 out of 3 falls. Okay, cool, Whip, no problem. So we got 3 votes already that who wins this match, 2 out of 3 falls, and 3 people already saying Goddess of Pain. Hey Jen, what's up? And now, on our way to the ring, her opponent, she's the owner of Whipping Post Wrestling. It is none other than, I like to say, my goddess, It is none other than Goddess of Pain.
When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Here we go, Yennefer and Goddess of Pain. 2 out of 3 falls. Here we go. Referee the bell, the match is on the way. Kick to the midsection, there's another kick. And now Yennefer, Irish Whip, Goddess. Yennefer now. Oh, nope. There's a devastating kick to the face by Goddess. And now countered by Yennefer. Yennefer countered by Goddess. Goddess now sees her countered by Yennefer. Yennefer now brings her down, turn her over. Yennefer now has her here. Now got her in a submission. Submission locked in on Goddess. This locked in here, but no, it's not enough to put Goddess away there as she gets out of it. And now Goddess of Pain now looks at her here. Nope, Yennefer kicked her again. Yennefer now sees her here, and now kicking out. Goddess now has her, and Goddess of Pain with a net breaker. Goddess of Pain now stomps on her. Now Goddess now right away Yennefer, and now, oh, drop kick by Goddess. Goddess of Pain now kicked, counter by Yennefer. Yennefer looks at her, counter by Goddess. Goddess now slightly kicked. Goddess now sees her here. Goddess now, nope. Now, what's going to happen next? And now, still, they can connect with each other. Slap kick. And now, drop kick, and down goes Yennefer. Goddess now looks at Yennefer here. She picks her back up here. Goddess now sees her, and now got her. And what is this? What a move by Goddess of Pain. And now, Goddess now goes for the cover. 1. Only at a 1. And now, Goddess now knee to the spine. Goddess now throws her over. Goes for another cover. We got a pinfall, folks. And we got a 1. Kick out only at 1 again. And now, Goddess of Pain now kick to the back. Goddess now sees her here. And now trying to get her here. But nope. Counter by Yennefer. Down goes Goddess. Yennefer now kick to the chest. Yennefer now sees her. Got her right back up. The Black Witch sees her here. And discus fireball punch. What a move. And now, here we go. Counter by Goddess. And now Goddess now looks at her again. And now got Yennefer. The exploder suplex from Goddess of Pain. What's up, Pain? And now Goddess is calling for it. Goddess of Pain is calling for it. Goddess now has Yennefer the Black Witch. And a booty buster. Cover, folks. We got a 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Yennefer. And now Goddess now has her. Goddess of Pain sees her here. Goddess Irish whips her to the corner. And now Goddess now countered by Yennefer. Yennefer now looks at her here. Counter kick to the gut. DDT by Goddess. Kip up as well. And now countered by Yennefer. And now Yennefer now sees Goddess. And now Yennefer dragging Goddess of Pain. Dragging her. Leaning her on the ropes. Yennefer pull her back and land hard onto the mat. And now Yennefer now looks at her here, picks her back up here. Yennefer Vandenberg sees her, and now Yennefer got her on her shoulders. Everybody with an immediate counter by Goddess of Pain. And now Goddess now sees Yennefer. Goddess now got her, and now Dragon Screw. Down goes Yennefer. Yennefer roll up under the bottom ropes here. Goddess of Pain saying, come on, get up to your feet. As she's up to her feet, and Yennefer now just standing there, but now shoulder tackles her outside of the ring, and now Goddess of Pain back to the top turnbuckle. Goddess of Pain at the top rope, everybody, Yennefer's hurt. Goddess of Pain now at the top rope and telling Yennefer to get up to her feet. Goddess is looking to go flying. Goddess, counter by Yennefer. Yennefer now picks up Goddess. Now Yennefer got Goddess of Pain up. Yennefer counter by Goddess. Goddess now has her, and there it is, backbreaker. Goddess of Pain picks up Yennefer Vandenberg. Goddess now sees her. Goddess now has Yennefer. And now dragging Yennefer. Dragging her face first on her ring apron. And now picks her back up again. And now Goddess sees Yennefer again. Goddess now counter, no, forearm, and no. Counter that time, kick to the leg. Yennefer now sees her here. Counter by Goddess, elbow to the knee. And now forearm, and now Goddess looks at her. Forearm, and Goddess now chop, and now forearm. And now Goddess lifts her up, Firewoman's carry. And now carrying Yennefer Vandenberg, just carrying her. And face first off the steel steps goes Yennefer. And now Goddess now sees Yennefer slowly trying to get her up. And now the forearm right to the side of the face here. And connect it. And now Goddess now picks up Yennefer again. Goddess of Pain sees her here. And now has Yennefer, lifts her up, ladies and gentlemen. We got a devastating power bomb, folks. Turn her over to a Boston Crab submission hold, but it will not matter because it's got to be inside that ring. She's tapping out, but it does not count because it got to be inside that ring. Goddess of Pain now picks her right back up again. Goddess now sees her form, and now Goddess now chopping out. Countered by Unifer, strike to the face. Unifer now chop, and now Unifer now countered by Goddess, and down goes Unifer. And now Goddess of Pain has Unifer, and now dragging Unifer Vandenberg, dragging her face first on the ring apron. Goddess of Pain picks her back up once again, folks. And now 80% saying Goddess will win this 2 out of 3 falls matchup. Goddess now in the ring, and now Goddess brushes off her shoulders like, what? And now Goddess now sees her, and now Goddess turns her over. Goddess of Pain got her leg, and now look at Goddess now working on the leg here. Goddess of Pain got her, and look at that, folks, working on those legs of Unifer. Oh, man, and now Goddess of Pain now picks up Unifer. Goddess now sees her, and Goddess got Unifer again. Exploder suplex connects again, followed with a kip up. Goes for the cover for the first fall, folks. We got a 1, a 2, and a 3. Goddess gets the first fall. One more fall for Goddess, and it's over. And now, Unifer caught her and got her, takes her down, and Unifer talking trash. Unifer kicked to the midsection, and now Unifer picks up Goddess of Pain. Unifer now sees her, and Unifer with a form, followed with another devastating form. And now Unifer now got her again, and here we go. Spine buster, comeback successful. The Black Witch is in control. And now Unifer now walking towards Goddess of Pain. Unifer now well away as Goddess, and now Goddess Iris with Unifer to the corner. Goddess of Pain walking towards the corner, and now Goddess now has her, and now tosses Unifer out of the ring. And we know what's coming up next, everybody. We should know. And there it is, the corner post baseball slide connected by Goddess of Pain. Goddess of Pain now looks at her, now has her hands on her hips. And now Goddess now, what is she going to do? She picks up Unifer again. Goddess now sees her, and now countered by Unifer, kick to the midsection. Unifer now looks at her here, and now got her, and kicks her right onto the spine there. And now Unifer got her up. The Black Witch sees Goddess, and now Unifer takes her down again. And now got her right back up again. Goddess now in trouble here. But another counter by Goddess of Pain, shut her off of her. And now counter by Unifer with a strike. And now Unifer now has her, lifts her up. And another kick to the spine once again. And now Unifer with our stump. Unifer Vandenberg now got her, counter by Goddess. And now spinning arm breaker there by Goddess of Pain. And now Goddess now turn her over. Goddess lifts her up here and side slam, and down goes Unifer. And now Goddess of Pain picks up Unifer again. Goddess sees her here. Goddess now kick to the gut. Goddess with a kick. Goddess now form. Goddess on that counter by Unifer with a strike. And now Unifer now kick. And now Unifer now face first down outside the ring goes Goddess of Pain. And now Unifer picks her up. Unifer now tosses Goddess into the ring. And now Unifer Vandenberg now onto the ropes here. And now the Black Witch is going to the top rope. Goddess is nowhere know where she's at. And splash connected onto Goddess of Pain there. Unifer connects all of it. And now Unifer picks her back up. She ain't done. Unifer Vandenberg got her. Now got her on her shoulders again. And there it is. She got it that time. Face first off of her knee. She connects. Unifer goes for the cover. We got a pinfall 1. We got a 2. And we got a 3. No, we do not got a 3. It's 2.9 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. As Goddess of Pain, she got out of it. And now Unifer's calling for it. The Black Witch is calling for it. And now here it comes, everybody. Here it comes, Black Magic, folks. Connected. She hits it all. And now Unifer rolls over for the cover. And we got a pinfall, folks. We got a 1. We got a 2. And another kick out by Goddess of Pain. And now, Unifer now looks at her here. Unifer's calling for it again. She ain't done it. She ain't done for it again. And she's going for it again. She hit it. And in case y'all know what that is, I believe that's called Black Magic, folks. And now, rolls over. We got a cover, folks. We got a 1. We got a 2. And we got a kick out again by Goddess of Pain. Yennefer's getting frustrated. Yennefer now has put all that she had. And Goddess is over here still kicking out of it. I know Yennefer's getting frustrated. Look at her now. Now she's just trying to choke out Goddess here. But Goddess ain't having it. Goddess is not having it. Goddess of Pain gets out of it. Goddess of Pain now looks at her strike. Goddess of Pain, Iris whips her to the corner. Pull back. And net breaker connects. Goddess kips up. And Goddess of Pain now is fired up. Goddess of Pain to the top rope, everybody. And look at this. She's telling the Black Witch to get up to her feet. Goddess of Pain now. Countered by Yennefer. Yennefer dragging Goddess to the middle of the ring. And Yennefer double knee to the midsection. Connects. Yennefer now. Counter by Goddess. Shutter tackles her now. Goddess picks her back up. Goddess of Pain now. Irish whips her to the corner here. Goddess now walking towards the corner here, and Goddess now countered by Yennefer, strike to the face. Yennefer now looks at her, forearm in the face. Yennefer now counter down, and now Yennefer now going for the submission. Yennefer Vandenberg with a submission, and the submission is locked in. Submission is locked in. Is Goddess going to tap? Will Goddess submit? Will Goddess out the tap? And oh my goodness, that's it. Goddess of Pain is submitted. We're down to 2. We're tied. We're tied. One more fall for either woman, and it's over. Yennefer Vandenberg swinging Goddess of Pain around. She's swinging her around here in circles, and Goddess gotta be dizzy. And she swung her around in circles. And now Yennefer rolls her over to pick up the win. We got a pinfall. 1. We got a 2. And we got another kick out by Goddess of Pain. Oh my goodness, everybody. And now Yennefer now. What is Yennefer gonna do? She's trying to get her up, but a counter by Goddess. And now Goddess looks at her again. And now Spine Buster! Goddess now kips up and jumps up and down. And Goddess now counter, get her leg, counter, kick to the knee by Yennefer. Yennefer, clothesline Goddess out of the ring. Now we're back outside the ring once again. Yennefer to the top rope. And the Black Witch is now missed. Goddess now roll out the way. And Goddess now got her foot in her hand here. And then kicked her in the arm. And now Goddess now looks at her. And now stomps on the midsection. Now we're going to stomp onto the spine. Oh my goodness. And now, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, bending the fingernails and double knees to the spine by Goddess. Goddess now picks her back up here. Goddess of Pain sees Yennefer, counter by Yennefer. Yennefer now looks at her, counter by Goddess, kick to the leg. Goddess of Pain now sees her, now has her, and a running bulldog connected. Goddess of Pain now picks up Yennefer. Goddess sees her here. Goddess of Pain now, form. And now Goddess on another strike. Goddess now, strike to the spine. Goddess now, got her, and slams her down. Goddess of Pain picks her back up again. Goddess now sees her here, form. Goddess now, chop, chop, chop. And now Goddess now just staring at her here. Got her now. Look at Goddess of Pain with a net breaker. Goddess of Pain now is all fired up. Goddess of Pain now picks her back up here. Goddess of Pain sees Yennefer. Goddess now tosses Yennefer into the ring. And now Goddess now back inside the ring. Goddess now hard stomp to the spine. Goddess now dragging Yennefer. Goddess now, what is she going to do? Going for the cover. And Goddess is using the ropes. We got a pinfall 1. We got a 2. And a 3. Goddess is won by using the ropes. Goddess won by using the ropes. And the ref didn't even see it. Oh, what an upset. Oh, man. Goddess of Pain won by using the ropes. The ref didn't even see it. Wow. But now we got our final promo of the evening, and we're going to hear from Amaya Bison. What is Amaya Bison going to have to say? We're going to find out.
Have to wonder what's on her mind. She definitely looks laser focused right here. Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
I am back to what I'm here to do here tonight, and that's bring destruction with me. And no, I'm not talking about with Princess Rose. No, no, no. Myself. I'm here to bring all of the destruction, the force that I always have with me, and bring it here tonight, because tonight I'm going to be in a match. And you know, I'm challenging anybody in that locker room that has the guts to come on out here and accept my challenge, because to be honest, there's no woman there that even has the guts to do it, because it seems to me that no woman there is up to my standards, which is perfectly fine, which proves to me that no woman wants to step in the ring with me one-on-one. I'm here, I'm back, and I'm ready to fight. So who's it gonna be? Wait, that's by Vicious. That's by Vicious, folks. Vi Vicious is here. Vi Vicious she's here. She's interrupting Amaya. Amaya Bison. My name is Vicious, and I'm here to accept your little challenge. And when I accept your challenge, I'm here to put you down once and for all. Because I don't like people like you. You're just a little scumbag. A scumbag? That's what you call me? Watch who you're talking to. I'm Amaya Bison, and I will bring every pain to you and make sure you will put some respect to my name. You see that little black lipstick of yours? How would you like it if I just smack it all off of you? Girl, please. You can't do nothing because you're weak. You're weak and you're no talented anymore. You don't have what it takes anymore. Hell, Amaya Bison, last time I checked, you were at the bottom of the rankings because you know deep down you don't have what it takes to do it all in the ring anymore. Oh, I don't have what it takes to do in the ring anymore? I don't have the time, the energy, and everything else that I have, that I know I have. I can't do it anymore. That's what you think? Well, how about I show you what everything I have here tonight? Because I'm challenging you to a match, and it's next, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you're challenging me to a match? Well, Amaya, I accept. And I'm going to put you down where you stand. Because everybody knows that I am vicious. I am a beautiful woman, and I am going to hurt you and still be on top of it all. You know what? You think you're on top of everything. I don't understand people like you. They come in here, get signed, and then they think they're on top of the food chain. Well, I'm going to show you that that's not how it works around here in AGE. You don't just get signed and then just say you're on top of the food chain. You work your way up, and I'm going to prove it here tonight by defeating you. Oh, honey, don't worry about that. I'm going to be victorious. This is my very first match here in AGE, and I'm going to prove it by winning it all. I'm starting off 1-0, and what better way to defeat a woman that's, what, 200 and 999? Oh, that's right. I'm going to give you your thousands lost here tonight. First of all, that's not even my record. And second of all, that would never ever be my record. And third of all, you don't got what it takes. You is just very small, very talkative. You're new. You're not ready for the big time. Amaya, I'm ready for the big time. And I promise you, after I beat you tonight, I'm going to show everybody what a real woman is. And it could be pretty as me and still be able to come in this ring and whoop down every single woman that stands before me. Oh, man. By Vicious. Telling it how it is. Right to Amaya. Oh, man. What is gonna happen? Well, everybody, it's time for the main event of the night. Amaya Bison takes on Vi Vicious in a 1v1 must be a winner match.
Versus a formidable opponent.
It's our main event of the night. Who will be victorious? We're gonna find out. Amaya Bison or Vi Vicious. Here we go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the night. It's a 1v1 must be a winner match. And introducing first, it is none other than Amaya Bison.
Well, let's just hope she don't get her ass whipped like she did on live stream.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that match was pretty bad, if you ask me. Well, remember, you was playing as her, so it's AI versus AI, so this might be different.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But if she ends up getting destroyed, you might want to look in releasing her.
Amaya Bison taking on Vi Vicious.
By who?
Vi Vicious.
Vi Vicious, the woman that got her ass whipped.
Yep.
I'm never going to let that down.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. She's coming from her locker room. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to bear witness to the in-ring debut of Vi Vicious. See how she does, ladies and gentlemen. She's taking on Amaya Bison. Good thing all her stuff is not Shinsuke though. That's good. Oh, making love to the mat.
Yes, make love.
Oh.
We interrupt this message. We interrupt this program with the following message. Do you love Snickers? Because Snickers satisfies. Now back to the show. Alright, you can get off the ring now. We want to see a match. We don't want to see you making love to it.
Alright, here we go, everybody. Amaya Bison, Vi Vicious. It's our main event and Vi Vicious' very first match. It's our debut match. Here we go. Let's see what happens. And Vi Vicious starts it off with a boot to the face, but countered by Amaya. Amaya now throw back to Vi Vicious. And now Amaya picks up Vi Vicious here. Amaya now lifts her up. What another counter by Vi Vicious, and now kick to the leg. Vi Vicious now, oh, got caught. Double choke bomb there by Amaya. And now Amaya Bison now sees Vi Vicious here. Amaya now looks at her and now form. And now Amaya has her land counter by Vi Vicious, lands on her feet, slightly kicked. Vi Vicious now sees her, now has Amaya Bison, got her on her knee here. Vi Vicious with a kick. Vi Vicious now sees her again, and now Vi Vicious got her on her shoulders, everybody. And Vi Vicious now takes her down with a move. And now Vi Vicious now slightly kick again. Vi Vicious now sees her hard stomp. Vi Vicious now has Amaya Bison, everybody. And look at this. Gut wrench suplex, everybody. Oh, connects. Now to get her up. Counter by Amaya. Now down goes Vi Vicious. And now Amaya Bison now goes outside the ring, everybody. And now Amaya now frustrated. Amaya just frustrated right now. And Vi Vicious now hops outside the ring and sees Amaya. And now kick to the gut by Amaya. And now Amaya Bison lifts up Vi Vicious. But what another impressive counter by Vi Vicious, though. She gets out of that. What an impressive counter there. Kip up by Amaya. And now form. And now look at this. Amaya Bison now has Vi Vicious. And now Amaya dragging her. Countered elbows on the midsection by Vi Vicious. Vi Vicious, ladies and gentlemen, in control here. Vi Vicious now. Hard Irish with Amaya Bison back inside the ring. And now Vi Vicious got her. And Matt slams her onto the mat. Followed with a devastating sliding knee strike to the side of the head. And Vi Vicious in control, everybody. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Vi Vicious and Amaya Bison. Vi Vicious' very, very first match on All Goddess Entertainment as she's taking on Amaya here. Vi Vicious, brainboard, and she missed.
That's tough.
And now Amaya Bison now. Amaya Bison now with a body scissors and working hold. And now Vi Vicious need to figure out a way to get out of that. Because it looks like it ain't working out. Vi Vicious now trying to figure out a way. Uh-oh, there's the elbow. Another one, and another one. 3 elbows to the face by Vi Vicious as she gets out of that hold. Another counter by Vi Vicious. Vi Vicious counter by Amaya. Kick to the midsection. Amaya Bison strike. Amaya now has her leaning now. Irish with Vi Vicious again. Amaya Bison now leapfrog. Vi Vicious now in trouble. And ups over her. And now look at this repeated head slam. This devastating slam right there by Amaya Bison there. And Amaya now looks at her and caught in midair. Powerbomb to Amaya. What are our powerbomb? And Vi Vicious is feeling it. Vi Vicious now, countered by Amaya Bison. Dragon screw takedown move. Now Amaya now looks at Vi Vicious here and now picks her back up. Amaya Bison has her and now got her. Nope. She doesn't. Countered by Vi Vicious. And look at this. What an impressive counter out Vi Vicious now. Irish whips her again. And now Vi Vicious now. Nobody home. And now Vi Vicious rear view. Stomps on her. And now Vi Vicious now dragging her. And now lifts her up again. And here we go. Gut wrench suplex again, folks. Plants her down. And now Vi Vicious picks up Amaya. And now Vi Vicious Irish switches to the corner. And what is she going to do now? Vi Vicious now. Oh, tosses her out of the ring. Vi Vicious now goes outside, rolls out of the ring. And now Vi Vicious is going for something here. And suicide tornado DDT. Vi Vicious now picks her back up here. Vi Vicious sees Amaya. And now counter by Amaya. And now Amaya now got her and lifts her up and slams her down. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Amaya Bison now. Hard Irish with Vi Vicious back inside that ring. Amaya looks at her right away. Vi Vicious back inside the ring. Both women go. And now Vi Vicious now has, oh my goodness, she got her. And there it is. There's the power driver by Vi Vicious. And now goes for the cover. We got a pinfall, everybody. 1. We got a 2. And a kick out by Amaya Bison. Vi Vicious with a stump. And now Vi Vicious calling for it. Vi Vicious is calling for it on Amaya Bison. Vi Vicious now has her. And Lil counter by Amaya. Into a cover. We got a pinfall. We got a 1. We got a kick out only at 1. Amaya got her up. Amaya Bison got her on her shoulders. And takes her down. What a move. And now Amaya Bison is calling for it on Vivicious. Amaya's calling for it. Amaya Bison countered by Vivicious. And down goes Amaya. Vivicious now taunting and dancing. And now Vivicious. Thank you, Ram. And now to the top rope. Vivicious is telling Amaya to get up to her feet. What has Vivicious got in mind? Vivicious diving Eric Corona cover. He got a pinfall. 1, a 2, and a kick out again. And now Vivicious picks up Amaya Bison. Vivicious now, ladies and gentlemen, see there. And now there's the chop, drop kick. And now Vivicious now plants her down, comeback successful. Vivicious picks up Amaya. Vivicious sees her. And now Vivicious lifts up Amaya Bison and now hits it. Hits the power driver. Vivicious now. And now she's trying to make her tap. Submission locked in. The submission locked in as Amaya Bison on the tap. Will Amaya Bison submit? Will Amaya tap? Submission locked in. Will she tap? No, Amaya Bison will not tap out as she's still in this match. And now Vivicious now looking at her here. Kick to the gut. Vivicious now has her again. Oh my goodness, another power bomb there. And now Vivicious is calling for it. Vivicious is calling for it. Oh man. And now she got her again. Oh, that's it. Power bomb. Cover, everybody. That's gotta do it. 1, 2, and a 3. Vivicious has won her official in-ring debut. And she sits down. Vivicious is victorious. She wins her official in-ring debut, folks. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look out for her. But now, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, was the show. Tomorrow will be the pay-per-view. But today, that was the show, everybody. Wow. So, let's look at the, let's see right here. Okay, we see that, okay. Yeah, it was very much impressive there. But now let's move on to the next show here. And like I said, our next show will be the pay-per-view, will be Fall Brawl. But look at the updated power rankings right now. You see number 1 still the same as Jennifer. Number 2 is Jennifer Jenkins. Number 3 is Akira Black. Number 4 is Jennifer Richards. Number 5 now is the European champion Jill Valentine. Number 6 is the Ultra-Violent champion Siri. Number 7 now is Lashana. Number 8 now is one half of the tag team champions Echo. Number 9 is Lady Devil. Number 10 is the Intercontinental Champion Amy Satin. Number 11 is the Universal Champion Antista Shields. Number 12 is Purple Rain. Number 13 is Belladonna. Number 14 is Mystic Pain. Number 15 is Goddess of Pain. Number 16 is Alexandra Barber. Number 17 is Tiffany Sky. That's disgusting. Number 18 is Yamashita Yamamoto. Number 19 is Bella Ramirez.
I had my mic muted for that one.
And number 20 is Tiny Tina. No, you didn't. And now, number 21 is, right there is Ace Carter. As you can see right there, 21, Ace Carter right there, ladies and gentlemen. She's moving up. So is her partner, Jamie Carter. They're all moving up, ladies and gentlemen. But I honestly do want to see where is, whatchamacallit, since I just signed her. It probably won't be in effect because of the fact that I just, where is she at? What's her name? Vivicious. Yeah, she's still she is a number 40. Okay. Well, that's that. So, I have to get to the owners of it right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get to the owners right now and see what match stipulation is going to be. So, yeah. But, hope y'all enjoyed the show. And I will catch y'all next time. Thank y'all so very much. Next time I go live will be the Fall Brawl pay-per-view.
Make sure you tune in, because after this goes off, Highway to Hell will air.
And after this, Highway to Hell will air, which is DKO show.
Which is DKO show, but your general manager is PPF.
General manager is PPF. There you go. So, hope y'all enjoyed it, and I am signing off. I'm out of here.